Yes.
Okay.
And thank you for fully explaining that.
So with
to
that in
me.
mind, are you willing to participate in Sarah's field sobriety test or not?
Willing to participate. So explain to me my rights in this situation.
So first of all, it's either a yes or no.
No. Oh my goodness.
On March 28, 2023, an officer observed another driver suddenly slamming on their brakes during a traffic stop. The driver narrowly avoided colliding with the patrol car. The officer, alert to the situation, immediately assessed the potential risk of an accident. This sudden maneuver raised concerns about the driver's control and awareness on the road. Was the driver distracted or driving recklessly? The officer had to act quickly to prevent any further danger.
Hello.
Hi, sorry, sir.
Yeah, you're being stopped for almost slamming into my partner's car.
I'm so sorry.
Any reason for doing so?
Yeah, I was talking to her and then I saw that, so I slammed on the brakes.
Alright, I need your license, please. So Miss Camellia?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And where do you live right now?
I've been staying with my mom in Wellington for the past couple months.
Okay. So what was this place you were coming from called?
The Colony.
What exactly is that? A restaurant?
Yeah, it's a hotel and they have a restaurant in Palm Beach.
Okay.
We were just going to dinner. It's her last night here. About my boyfriend, and I was looking at her and telling the story, and then I was like, oh my gosh, there is a car stopped in the middle of the street, so I thought...
What car was stopped in the middle of the street? You mean the marked police vehicle with emergency lights activated?
That's what I saw.
So it's not stopped, it's properly on the side of the road, signaling that it's there,
Yes.
and you almost ran into it. So any legitimate reason for that?
I just explained.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if I was to have to step in, she was telling me that, I mean, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't need to step in. Turn the car off.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where are you headed?
We are heading to Claremont Drive to her work's house.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
You mind stepping out the car for me? Both of you? And be careful over there. There's incoming traffic.
You can come with me.
Yeah, you can go with him.
Hey,
Hello.
right here. Yeah.
Actually, stay there.
Cut off the lights.
So you said you were coming from where? The Colony?
When speaking with her, it was clear she was very confused about whether to share the information. Was she unsure about what to reveal? It seemed like she was stuck in a should I, shouldn't I dilemma. Maybe she just needed a nap to sort things out.
Is that what it was?
Yes, ma'am.
What is that? My car key? It's in the car. It's in the car. The Colony, what is that? Is that a restaurant, a bar?
Hotel, yes.
Okay. Did you have any drinks there?
Yes, ma'am.
You did? Okay. About how many drinks would you say you had tonight?
I had 2 cocktails and a glass of wine.
So you're down here for like spring break or something?
For the equestrian season in Wellington.
Oh, okay. All right, Camellia. What's gonna happen next is we're gonna do a field sobriety test to see if you're well enough to get back behind the wheel
Oh, well,
to safely
he
drive.
asked that
Okay.
my friend come pick me up. So I have a friend on the way actually
Yeah, but
to pick
we're past
me
that
up.
now.
Yeah.
We're past that.
So,
What do you mean we're past that?
My partner stated, he's conducting an investigation of driving under the influence. When I walked, you almost slammed into a car that was in the middle of the street with the emergency lights activated. You almost crashed into it. When I get you out of the car, you have a strong, overwhelming odor of unknown alcoholic beverage. You have slurred speech. You are having difficulty telling me where you're going. You're swaying while you're standing up. So this is why she's asking you about the DUI investigation. With that in mind, are you willing to participate in the standardized field sobriety test? You're good right there, man.
Come over here. No, this is my friend actually.
hey, stay over here. I know that's your friend, but like he explained, I'm conducting a DUI investigation based on what you told me and based on what happened just now. Did you understand everything he said, or would you like me to repeat it?
No, Connor.
Camellia, I'm speaking to you.
516 30th Street,
You understand me?
30th Street. Callers advising they heard
Yes, I understand you.
Okay. Because I can smell the alcohol coming from your breath. As you're speaking to me, I can smell it. And you told me you had 2 cocktails and some wine. So now I just want to make sure that you are well enough to get behind the wheel
I don't know
to
that
drive.
if my friend's here that can pick me up, so I don't have to drive.
Okay, but like we said, he's here to pick her up. You were behind
no, he's here to pick me up.
You were behind that wheel. I can smell alcohol coming from you. Okay? I want to conduct this so that it tells me that you're okay.
You're asking me permission to do the test?
No.
The officer's primary focus was gathering information, and the girl provided all the necessary details. However, her physical appearance indicated she was present mentally, but something seemed off. Let's see what happens next.
She's asking if you're willing to participate.
Yeah, you're asking me if I'm willing to participate. So explain to me my rights in this
so
situation.
first of all, it's either a yes or no.
No. If you are obligated to ask me if
so
I'm willing to
no?
participate. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm asking you to explain to me.
You want to let me finish?
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
So while participation is voluntary, refusal to participate can be used against you in court
Thank you for
as
explaining
evidence.
this.
And I have to base our arrest decision off of our sight, our smell, our sound, and talking with you. So with that in mind, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
And thank you for fully explaining that.
So with
to
that
me.
in mind, are you willing to participate in standardized field sobriety test or not?
Can you repeat it, please?
Repeat what?
We're not going to keep going right back. And you said you understood the first time. So do you want to participate, yes or no?
Okay, I'll participate.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
Okay. Camellia, right?
Yes.
All right, Camellia. I'm going to explain some instructions, okay? These exercises that you're going to do have instructions for you. Right now, I just need you to lean against this car for me real quick.
Is she comfortable walking in those shoes?
Yeah, I'm going to do the eye.
Still ask just because of...
Oh, okay. Are you okay to walk in those shoes, or do you want to take them off while we do the exercises?
I have flats in the car. Should I put on flats?
Where are they in the car? I'll grab them for you.
In the back seat?
Back seat?
In the way back, rather?
Like in the trunk?
Yes, sir.
All right, Camila, can you just like lean here? That way we can be eye to eye level. Can you like sit? Are you able to sit there? There, yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna check your eyes, okay? The way you are is perfectly fine. I don't want to step on your toes. So any other like medical condition or anything that I should be aware about?
Not really,
Okay.
no.
So go ahead and just stare at me for a little bit. Okay, there it goes. All right. Okay. So when I tell you, you're gonna follow. Can you hold this for me? Thank you. You're gonna follow my finger, okay? With your eyes only, without moving your head.
Okay.
You're just gonna follow my finger with your eyes.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
West Honda 2 Delta. West Honda 2 Delta, 2 Delta 4, 106539, loud music.
Motorhead Control.
Delta 4 from 101. 1400 Village Boulevard, 1400 Village Boulevard, apartment.
Things were explained very clearly, so I don't think she would have performed well during the HGN test. Then, credit goes to her confidence, as she asked in a good manner if she could do it. How was she able to stay confident in such a challenging situation?
Camelia,
Yes, ma'am.
we're gonna go over here, okay? Stop right there. Okay.
Can I put this down right here?
Put it on the hook for you.
Okay.
Or do you want to, I'll just put it in the car.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Thank
Camelia.
you, sir.
So I'm gonna read some instructions for you, okay? And then I'm gonna show you what I expect you to do, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when I tell you, you're gonna place your foot on the line, the green line right here.
Which foot she's going to place?
You're gonna place your left foot, okay, on the line.
Place your left foot on the line forward.
So yeah, go ahead and do that.
Are you showing me first? Should I do it barefoot?
So I'm gonna read it and then whichever way you want.
Yeah, if you want to take your shoes off, that's fine. Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and place your left foot on the line. Good. And your right.
Okay.
Okay, so your right heel against the toe of your left foot.
I feel a bit nervous like ballet class.
Place your arms down at your sides.
Like this, dear.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so maintain this position until I have completed the instructions. Do not start to walk until told to do so, okay? When I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, turn, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line.
And it'll look like this, alright, Camille? You're watching?
So look at the officer.
1, 2, 3, all the way till 9. You understand? On the 9th set, leave the front foot on the line. Take a series of small turns and turn around. You'll take 9 more heel-to-toe steps down the line.
Yes,
1,
sir.
2, 3, all the way to 9.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, she has a few more things for you.
When you turn,
Keep the front lead foot on the line. And turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot, just like how he explained.
The matter didn't end after the HGN test. The situation became even more complicated. The officer stated that she was being given information as if she were a child being explained to.
While you are walking, keep your arms at your side. Watch your feet at all times. And count your steps out loud.
yes.
Once you start walking, do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, ma'am. 9 steps forward, turn around, 9 steps back.
Yes.
But the turnaround needs to be quite contained.
Okay. Okay? Do you understand? You need to count out loud and you look at your foot.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Alright, Camila, you can start.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1961 Brandywine Road, 1961 Brandywine Road,
Julia?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now the next exercise, you're gonna stand with your feet together. Okay. Your arms down at your side. Okay. And you're not gonna start on. Do not start to perform the test until told to do so. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand the instruction?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When I tell you to start, you're gonna raise either leg with the foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep your foot parallel to the ground.
Start yet.
Okay? When I tell you to start, remember?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You're gonna keep both legs straight and your arms at your side, just like my partner here is showing you. While holding that position, count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until told to stop. Keep your arms at your sides at all time and keep watching that raised foot. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go ahead and start.
Okay. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 19, 1,000, 20, 1,000.
I don't think she can take even one step correctly, let alone 9 steps. How will she perform the test correctly if she can't speak properly? It is beyond my understanding. In this situation, questions arise about her capability.
So what you're gonna do now is let's see. You're gonna stand in that same position, arms to your side. You're gonna have both your fingers, your index finger out, so it's gonna be like that. With the tip of your finger, so that let me show you. Not this here. This is not the tip. The tip is the very top. Okay. With the tip of your finger, when I tell you, and you know the difference between your left and your right, correct? Okay, which one's your right hand? Which one's your right hand? Okay, and which one's your left hand?
This is
my
okay.
Left hand. Okay. So when I tell you your left hand or right hand, whichever one, you're gonna take that arm with the pointed finger, and with the tip, you're gonna touch the very tip of your nose, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're gonna have your eyes closed.
Yes, ma'am.
While doing this, okay? So your eyes closed, your head tilted back, and when I say right, you're gonna point it right at the tip of your nose, okay? With the very tip of your finger.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I missing anything? No? Okay. Alright, do you understand?
Over, you'll tilt your head back, close your eyes.
Yeah, so remember, tilt your head back, close your eyes. Your hands to your side, feet together.
Oh, right.
Okay, with your fingers to your side. Okay. Right. You can put it down. Left. Okay. You can put that down. Right. Put it down. Left.
The next one will be the same one, remember.
And left. Okay. Alright, that's done. Alright. So, what was the last one?
Hamburg.
Oh yeah, she has to count. Okay. So you're gonna same thing, feet together, hands to your side. You're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna, in your head, you're gonna estimate 30 seconds. Okay.
After failing all the complex tests, the officers neglected to wrap up the investigation. How could someone who couldn't perform the tests properly manage to do the finger-to-nose test? Was there anything that would lead to letting her go? The good news is that nothing like that was going to happen.
When you think the 30 seconds are over, you're gonna open your eyes and say stop. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
It's pretty simple.
I'm just gonna count. Yeah.
So whenever you think 30 seconds is over in your head, just open your eyes and say stop. Okay?
Okay.
So same thing, hands to your side,
Tell me
feet
when
together.
to start.
Yeah, I'll tell you when to start.
Okay.
Okay.
My eyes are closed now. Tell me when to start.
All right. Start.
Stop.
Okay.
What was I at?
I'll let you know later, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
What number did you count to?
30 Mississippi's. But you never really know because the Mississippi's could be longer than the real second.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to see anything else? That's it. Alright, Camellia, right now you're under arrest for
What?
DUI, okay?
Oh my goodness.
After all the investigation, she was arrested so that she could be given the punishment for her crime. This action made it clear that no one has the right to escape the law. Justice must prevail, ensuring everyone is held accountable for their actions, regardless of their status. She was charged with driving under the influence. She was sentenced to 12 months of probation, 75 hours of community service, and required to attend DUI classes. So, in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.